7 Senator Smart Adeyemi condemns democracy, hails military rule. There was confusion on the floor of the Senate on Wednesday when all the Progressive Congress members representing Kogi West Senatorial District, Smart Adeyemi, said he preferred military rule to the current democracy being practiced in Nigeria. His submission caused a stir in the state as his colleagues vehemently opposed his opinion, describing his statement as anti-democratic. Adeyemi spoke while contributing to the debate on the bill for the establishment of a National Electoral Offences Commission sponsored by Senator Abubakar Kayari. Kayari had said the Independent National Electoral Commission was too overwhelmed to effectively prosecute election offenders, hence the need for a commission specifically for that purpose. The President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, cautioned Adeyemi and said the opinion of the former National President of the Nigerian Union of Journalists was personal and did not represent the position of the Senate. Other senators like James Manager and George Sekibo also disagreed with Adeyemi by insisting that democracy was better than the military government. Adeyemi noted with anger that the way democracy was being practiced in Nigeria, particularly the electoral process, is nothing but a charade. He said to say without any fear of contradiction that there cannot be democracy in any nation where we do not have a free and fair election. There will be a misinterpretation, bad governance, misappropriation of funds, and all the shortcomings that we have witnessed over the years of the democratic rule. As a result, people of questionable character find their way to elective positions. At that stage, the Senate president rejected and reminded the Kogi West senator that Nigeria is currently in a democracy. Obviously, unabruptly, Adeyemi continued, "What I am saying is that having people rigged into executive position is the worst thing that can happen. I have said it over the years that military government is the worst, but the situation is even worse now when you have people that are forcing themselves on the people." Also speaking on the issue raised by Adeyemi, Senator George Sekibo said it was wrong for a senator to express a preference for the military rule. So people, this is what went down yesterday on the Senate. There was a little bit of, should I call it a jiggling? There was the floor was hot. There was a kind of confusion on the floor as a 7 senator, Senator Smart Adeyemi, condemns democracy and hails military rule. People, if we can remind ourselves, let's try and compare, reason what he's saying. I feel what they would have done rather than just shutting him down is to try and understand where he's coming from. I quite understand where he's coming from. I'm not saying that a military rule is better, but what he's pointing out here, what we call democracy that we are practicing, is it what we are really practicing? Where the vote of Nigerian citizens doesn't count. We cannot even, it's not even a free and fair election at all points. What is the difference between military rule? That is what he's trying to say. People will vote, but at the end they will impose somebody else on us. They rig elections up and down. This senator is saying the truth. If we really say we are practicing democracy, then it has to be a free and fair election at all time. Not just saying that no, it's not a military rule. We know we don't want military rule. It looks like there's been no difference between the time of military rule. That's why it's trying to point out that if we are saying that we are now in a democratic period, then it should be evident. He's not anti-democratic. I don't think he wants to go back to military rule, but he's trying to point out something here. He's pointing out something here. He's saying that we need to step up the game. We need to step up the game a little bit, because we don't even know what goes on when an election is carried out. A lot of things go on behind the scene, and at the end they rig election, do a lot of godfatherism, a lot of who know man, a lot of different things, personal gains, political gains, and a lot that goes on. That's where this Mr. Smart is coming from, and I quite agree with him. People, can you hear this? This went down in Kogi State in the Senate, and he's bringing out something here. So guys, this is what is going on at the moment. And I believe those people trying to shut him down, they know what they are doing. They know they are the ones faulting the law, flouting the law. They know. That's why they are trying to shut him down, to say why will he say that kind of a thing. They know what they are into, because if it's really free, a democratic period that we are, like I said earlier on, it will be very obvious, it will be very clear. So guys, this is what is going on at the moment. We want you to lend your voice. We want you to lend your voice. We want you to like, share, and comment. Let this news, let it go abroad. For instance, this news spreads wide to say, oh, we are really practicing democracy. People will come out to say, where are we practicing that democracy? Come and show us. Come and point it out. Tell us where during the time of voting, soldiers everywhere chasing people, whipping people, selling of voters card, even people that do not exist, on printing, and all of those things they do that they call democracy. It is not at all. So I want to say, use this point to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed. Please, if you haven't please do subscribe, and just press the subscribe button down below, and also press the notification bell. This enables you to get all our latest news as they come out. Our purpose here is to get Nigerians informed, well informed of all the happenings in our country. And we are in a different age now. We can lend our voice. Let's not just sit down to say, oh, it's whatever they are doing there. It affects us. We are the ones. It affects all of us in the nation. We can move this country forward by lending our voice. I tell you, to some point in time, the international bodies will come to our aid to see that all of these politicians that are just seeking political gains, they be called to order. So I want to say thank you everyone that have subscribed. Please do subscribe, do like, share, and comment till I come your way again. Bye.